Well, good morning, world. It's a beautiful day today, and oh, what's this I see? Oh, look, there's a whole lot of dirt that's no longer here behind my garage. Well, let me explain to you what happened. I got out here with my shovel and my pickaxe, and I dug all this out last week after the car show. I didn't film it because I didn't want to make 63 Impala feel bad. I know that he considers himself to be very strong and virile, and I was afraid if he saw me doing all this work with a shovel, he'd be intimidated. So anyway, as I was saying, I came out here and I dug this all out with a shovel, but I didn't want 63 Impala feeling bad at seeing me doing all this work with a hand shovel, you know, and getting it all done in half a day. So I got some tractor tires and I rolled them all around in here, and I took my Barlow knife and I scraped some little bucket scrapes in the sides of the bank to make it look like somebody done this with a tractor. That way he didn't realize it. He wouldn't realize it. I'd actually just shoveled it all out with a pickaxe and a shovel. Moved all that dirt over there with a wheelbarrow. Anyway, that said, this gives me a space to add an additional little garage here, but I've got a lot of stuff going on here, and this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. When I cleaned my garage out, a lot of this stuff kind of just unloaded out into the backyard, and I need a place to put it, so I thought I'd start this morning with these things here. I got these transaxles from Dead-Eye Dan the other day, and I went to take the axles loose and had these funky little bolts, and I had to order this little 12-point socket, which I got here. So hopefully I can take that 12-point socket and pop these apart. I think I'll stack them over in the corner. I got all these engine lifts and engine dollies and rollers and things, and I'll just scoot them back out of the way. And I'm going to be putting my fence back up. My fence used to come up across here and up across here and over to the back of the building. Well, that would be right dead in the way, but I still want to have my fence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it from just this side of the door and run it across in front of that little storage building, and then rearrange it to go back out yonder way in order to give us a little temporary yard back here for Zachary to be in. The yard isn't so much for Zachy. Zachy's got a buddy, little younger dog that's a little bit younger and a little bit wilder, and we don't like to let her get out in the loose because she'll get out and chase the chickens and such as that. So figured I'd put the fence back up for them, clean this up here, and then maybe get in here with a shovel and finish leveling this out. You can see there's a little bit more dirt up in here and a little bit less over in here, and I'd like to bring some more dirt out and level this out so I can get some gravel dumped in here. And that'll be sort of like step one of beginning to move toward getting some garage space going. So I got a whole day to do that. That should be a boatload of fun, and we'll get to work on that. I started this video off by saying this is 63 Impala's nightmare, showing my backyard and his yard. You know, his yard's all so nice and neat and got little things planted and little walkways and little waterfalls and little, you know, yard art animals. And my yard's got Volkswagen transmissions, and there's a Tecumseh engine over there and a couple of panels off rear end of a Volkswagen and a cement mixer. My organizational skills are lacking here, but I'll get this cleaned up. It'll just take a while. We are thinking about moving that building, getting it out of here, taking it around the shop and putting it up over there on the other side of the garage. And what I was thinking I'd do with that is get my trailer fixed and bring it around here and jack up the end of this and see if I can slide it right up on the trailer once I get it going, and then use it to move it around the house. So that's sort of the plan for that too. So anyway, I'll shut up and get back to work. I think these transaxles are going to be my first task. Get them all broken loose so that I can get them out of the way, and then we'll go from there.